The wait is almost over. Mayans Season 5 is around the corner. And it is time for the annual and final death predictions. It's the final ride. There's going to be a lot of blood. And I am going to go bold today, brother.
Who will survive the final ride? Who will reach their destination? And who will fall off their bike on the way? That is what we're here to find out today in this video. We've pretty much included everybody that you would expect to appear in Season 5. Hell, we've included some people that might not even appear in Season 5, but we've got them covered. We've got everyone covered that is worth covering. And with that said, it's time to go into this. We're going to kind of do it in factions, so we've kind of split up the characters here into different factions. And since we're starting off with the war, it's Mayans versus Suns. Probably that means the Suns won't win. A lot of Suns will probably die. And with that, we're going to kick off with the Sons of Anarchy on this death prediction list. So let's get into it. Let's do it. Let's go.
Let's do it. We're kicking off with current Sam Dino Prez, Isaac Packer. And I'm going to go for... Yes, absolutely, he will die. It will be brutal. There will be blood. Easy will probably cut his head off with a grapefruit spoon. It will be bad. There's no way he lives, in my opinion. I don't see how he lives. He's the president. He's burnt people alive. He's getting murdered. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, I mean, I think Isaac's going to die. He's got the whole club business. He's got the whole personal stuff with Coco, with Hope and Letty. So yeah, I think that there's multiple ways that Isaac can die here. If he somehow survives the Mayans and he survives easy, then he could easily just get killed, pun intended, by Letty or
Hope. But you know, right? You know what? We'll add it in. Whoever we predict to die, we'll say who's most likely to kill them. I'm going to go with Easy for Packer, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's Hope. I did predict Hope earlier, but I feel like Easy is the most likely option.
I'm going to go with Hope. Fuck it, Easy's had enough kills. Let Hope get a kill. Let her get some revenge.
Fair enough.
Easy's killed enough people, for God's sake.
So
doesn't need another name on it.
We're 1 for 1. Up next, we've got Terry. He's already survived an assassination attempt at the hospital when he gets shot in the elevator. Will he survive any more? I'm going to go with no.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Terry to die as well.
Yep, Terry's going to die. Will he die before Isaac?
Probably not.
No, I think I could definitely see Terry maybe living a wee bit longer. But, you know what? I like the fact
Longer than Isaac?
I think so.
I'm not too sure about that. I just hope he doesn't die too early. I hope Terry gets fleshed out a wee bit.
Who's going to kill him? I am going to go with Bishop.
Bishop to kill Isaac? Bishop to kill
Terry?
Could be Terry. Yeah, why not? Could be Gilly.
Could be Gilly. Gilly's not killing anybody, man. He's changing nappies.
Alright, but I mean, Terry is kind of responsible for killing Coco, so I just thought maybe they would factor that in. But you're right, I mean, Gilly, is it too big of a kill for him? Possibly.
The factor that in. I think when they wiped out 20 members of Sam Dino, it was well and truly factored in already.
Alright, well, so far we think it's going to be a Sons of Anarchy massacre, so we've got Isaac to die, we've got Terry to die. Who's next in the Sons of Anarchy chopping board?
Les Packer.
Yeah. I mean, if Les Packer appears, then I think he'll probably appear to die. And if he doesn't appear, it's probably because he's already dead. So I'm going to go... Unfortunately, I'm going to go with Les Packer to die in Season 5, whether it be on-screen or off-screen.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if like one form of conversation for the Sam Dino Clubhouse to talk about is the fact, oh, hey, my brother's just died sort of talk. Even though it had nothing to do with the Mayans, which I don't think it will. They're not going to revisit that hospital.
So it could have happened. It could be off-screen. However, if someone has to kill him, if I have to give a name, I'm actually going to go with Isaac.
Yep, actually I'm going to agree with that.
I'm going to go with Isaac.
Mad. Killing his own brother. I feel like he maybe put him out of his misery. He's like, yeah, no, I can't deal with the cancer.
Or it could be taking the president patch off him.
Well, I mean,
for good.
Doc already had that, mate.
But he borrowed it.
Maybe
Isaac doesn't want to borrow it. Isaac wants to have it permanently.
Up next we have Joker. You know what? This guy's dead. Who's going to kill him?
Mayans.
I'm going to go with Nestor.
Like, can we not... I don't think I'm just going to... Mayans kill Joker.
Right. Well, who else is going to kill him, mate?
I don't know. Sleep.
The boogeyman?
Well, I think at this point, you're just guessing.
Fair enough. Right, up next we got Who's Here. I am going to go with...
Dead.
Diaz. Happy. Who's going to kill Happy? Will Happy die? I'm going to go with yes.
See, I think it makes sense for Happy to die at the hands of the Reyes brothers. However, I just feel they'll be a little bit more reluctant to kill off, like, established sons. Now, I know you could say Montez was an established son character, but, I mean, I don't think Kurt Sutter would really care too much if Montez bit the bullet in this. However, if Kurt Sutter really wants to do some sort of sequel in the future, I think, like, killing the likes of Happy, Tig, Chibs, that could be a big deal.
No, it could be, absolutely. But you know what? I predict that in the 10 things that could happen in the Mayans, that Happy is going to die. I predict that he would be a son that dies.
I thought he was going to die seasons ago, so yeah, I'll go for him to die in season 5.
Yep, I'm going to go with it, and I'm going to go at the hands of the Reyes brothers. And the final SOA member, Tig. Of course, he appeared in the season 4 finale, so may as well appear in season 5. It's a no from me.
I'm going to say no for Tig as well.
Like, I feel like Sam Dino could literally be wiped off the map.
And Tig will be the last man standing.
He's not even Sam Dino, mate. Alright. Know your fucking stuff.
I know he's not Sam Dino, you prick, but
Well,
I mean...
Dino's Happy, but you just seem to paint them all with the same pishy San Bernardino brush.
Well, I mean, that's what Easy's doing, isn't it?
Is that what he's doing, aye? Anyway. Moving on to associates. We've got Jasmine and Jess. So we'll go with Jasmine first. Yes, I feel Jasmine will die.
Same.
I feel like she will probably get killed in a Mayan ambush on San Bernardino and will catch a bullet. So, is that what you're going with?
Aye, maybe she'll jump in front of Terry to protect him, who knows?
Who knows? Up next, we've got Jess. I'm going to go with yes, and I feel like Easy will kill her. I feel like she will be revealed as a rat and he will shoot her in the head in about episode 1.
I'm actually going to go with Jess to survive for some reason. I think we might get somewhere Jess just flees and leaves.
Damn.
I don't really see Jess dying.
Do you not know?
No, I've got a funny feeling she'll just leave and we won't see her again. Maybe she'll just go on the run.
Could happen, I guess. Going on to other characters in the show, we have got Potter, Lincoln Potter, Sons of Anarchy, Illuminati.
I mean, he's basically just appeared the last couple of seasons in one episode each.
I feel like Adelita to kill him has been set up since season 1. So I'm going to go, yes, Adelita to kill Potter.
Yeah, he does have enemies. I mean, there's multiple people that would want to kill him. I think Adelita's due a kill. I mean, she normally gets one every season. If she's going to kill anybody this season, it really only makes sense to be Potter. Yeah. So I'm going to go with Adelita as well.
Fair enough.
I just don't see who else Adelita would really be. I think she's killed everybody she wants to kill.
That's pretty much it. Next up, we've got Paul. We've got Gilly's PTSD friend in the war, CM Punk.
Could be similar to Packer. I think he could be dead, but off screen. If not, I mean, could it be maybe Gilly kills him in self-defense? Could we see something like that? Possibly. But my thoughts are either Paul doesn't make it to season 5 or he dies.
I'm gonna go for he doesn't even appear and therefore won't die. So you're gonna go for what?
I'm gonna go for he's dead.
He's dead, fair enough. Next up we have
hold on, if he doesn't appear, to me that's as good as being dead.
Fair enough. Next up we have got Cody. I don't feel like she will die because I don't see how she will die.
I don't think Creeper would kill her, to be honest, and I just don't really see how the message gets out there that she's like this. And I mean, Creeper could relate to Easy, I guess, and then with Easy maybe kill her to try and keep the rat secret. And we've also got Hank speaking about there's a rat.
But once that comes out, then it's like, well, hold on, Creeper was with her. Then like, how much guilty does Creeper look? Even if Creeper pleads his innocence, he's still going to look a bit ratty. The fact he brought her into the clubhouse, that's not a good look for Creeper. I feel like he would be smarter enough not to do this.
Wouldn't he be better off telling the truth?
Yeah, he took all the crimes.
Exactly. So like, wouldn't he be like? Wouldn't that be proof that he's not a fucking rat?
Well, I'm going to go for to survive.
No, but wouldn't that be proof that he's not a rat? If he was a rat, why the hell would he be taking all responsibility for every crime the Mayans have committed?
No, he doesn't want him to die. Right. Well, you know, I'm going for not to die. What are you going for?
I'm going for not to die. But I think if she is going to die, it'll probably be Easy.
Anyway, next up we've got Griselda. Of course, this person's the size of a child, so if she's going to die, it could be an overdose on about 4 paracetamols. But what are you going for?
I just don't see who kills him.
No, I mean, the only
Maybe easy at this rate. I mean, not going to be easy.
the only person near our height's fucking Bishop, so maybe he'll fucking ball. I don't know.
Maybe Bishop. No, if she does die, I'm going to go easy, but I think she'll.
Mini Royal Rumble at the fucking Mayan Clubhouse. We've got Bishop taking on Griselda.
I don't know. Maybe they don't want to kill midgets on screen. I'm going to go with Griselda to survive.
Fair enough. Right, next up, we're just completely putting these guys together. We've got the Iron War Imperial Folly, the entire MC. We don't know any names, but I feel like we had to kind of include them on
They're going to get slaughtered.
Yeah, they are lambs to the slaughter. It's one thing a charter getting wiped out. I know you could argue these guys are a charter, but I feel like this is going to be a crew like the Fatos where, oh, there's loads of these guys, but they're all about greed, they're not about brotherhood. And, yep, the Mayans will just I mean, if they wiped out the Fatos, right, in Season 2, who seemed like a big deal, they're sure as hell going to wipe these guys out.
Yeah, these guys ain't going to offer up much resistance.
I think these guys will just be like muscle for the cartel, and the Mayans are going to absolutely annihilate them.
These guys are just here to make up some numbers.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Moving on to family, we've got Emily Galindo, and I am going to say she lives. Sadly.
Emily Galindo lives?
Yep.
Do you see her just ending the series with Shitey Pants Christabel?
Well, I don't know. I feel like it depends a lot on if like Miguel dies or not, but I feel like either way that...
Is she going to get back easy, or is that ship sailed?
I think that ship is sailed. That ship is sunk.
That ship is sunk. You know what? I think if Emily was going to die, she would have died in Season 3 when Galindo had the chance to drown her.
Yeah, I think once she survived that, like, because since if Miguel didn't kill her then, and he's hell bent on getting back with her, he's not going to do it again.
Yeah,
so.
And then who else is there really to kill Emily? I mean, the only other person that you could possibly see even trying to kill her would be Easy. But, I mean, he's just too busy killing everyone else. I don't think killing Emily really would do anything for him at this stage.
No, definitely not.
But unless she fucking gets in the middle of the war or something like that, but that's not going to happen. I mean, the only two people who want to kill Emily
I want to build this aquaculture park through Santa Padre Clubhouse.
I mean, yeah, Galindo and Easy are probably the only two realistic candidates, and I just don't see it happening. So I'm going to go with Emily to survive.
Fair enough, I'm going to go with that too. Next up, we've got Miguel Galindo, the main man himself. I'm going to go for, yes, he will die.
I think he will die, and I don't want to keep repeating the same ship. I think it's going to be by the hands of Easy.
Yep, I think it's going to be Easy too.
I just think since Season 1, they've kind of been setting this up, and I don't know. I mean, I just think he'll do it. Doesn't really, to me, him being his brother doesn't really hold much weight for Easy. I mean, Easy killed Gabby, and that was his fucking girlfriend for an entire season and a half. So
there you go.
I doubt, and it's not like oh, Galindo's your brother, and it's like a guy that Easy's never met. I mean, there's a lot of bad blood. And that's just not going to go away because...
I actually think the whole brotherly reveal is going to probably make the relationship worse.
Definitely. I can see that happening. Yeah, for me, Galindo's a marked man. I just don't really see what the end goal is. If Galindo survives, then what happens? Him and Emily live unhappily ever after? I just don't really see...
I like that one.
I just don't see where the Galindo story goes if he survives.
Exactly. But next up, we've got their daddy. We've got Felipe, and you know what? This guy's not going to get killed by gangland violence. I feel like he's just going to die of old age. Heart attack or something.
Broken heart?
Aye, broken heart is golden boy Easy. Didn't fucking visit him once in the entire season. Owner of a lonely heart.
Could we see Felipe somehow sacrifice himself to protect Galindo?
And Easy shoots him?
Aye. Could we see that?
I've kind of hinted at that about all my preview fish, but...
Could we argue?
All right, yeah.
Could we argue that maybe Felipe feels like he owes Galindo because he hasn't been a father at all, and maybe he will try and somehow protect Galindo from perhaps Easy and just go out, taking one for his new.
They are your family's son.
His new son. I'm gonna go with Felipe to die.
What's he going to die though? I'm going old age, heart attack or something.
I'm going Easy.
You're going Easy?
I don't want to keep saying Easy, but I do think he'll be killing a lot of these people.
You're going to get to somebody in this list that ain't going to be Easy.
Alright, family up next. We're going with Adelita.
I'm going to go with...
I mean, the trailer kind of the trailer kind of teases that she could be dead. But I've got a funny feeling she'll survive.
Yeah, sadly. Yeah, I'm going to go with Adelita to live.
No, I do think someone in Adelita's family will die, but I don't think it'll be her.
You know why? I just don't see... Who could possibly kill Adelita? I'm just thinking...
I think if it was going to happen, it would be obviously conflict with someone that is against the Mayans, and she just gets caught up in the crosshairs of it.
But I feel like the fact that she's like, oh, she led the rebels, is like, it's almost like they think she's too good to get caught up in something like that.
Yeah, that's more like a Nails death, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with add Lita to survive. And speaking of Nails, she's up next on the list. I've got a funny feeling Nails could be dead. And this could literally be SOA. Just like, I'm not maybe not intentional, but I mean, she does still work at the clubhouse, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
I'm going to go. Catch a bullet.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm going to go with Sophia Deed. Do not see any no Nails. I mean, I don't see any reason why Nails needs to live, and I feel like for people like that who's just close to the club, like what's the purpose of them living?
Yeah, none really.
Because like she lost her kid, right? Yes, but she's got no connection to anybody. I mean, Angel, but he's with Adelita.
Yeah,
and if Adelita's living, then may as well kill Nails.
True. Up next, got Sophia.
I can just see her leaving easy, or if Easy dies or whatever, and that's it. I don't see her dying being a big deal in Easy's life.
Yeah, I think Sophia survives. No, I mean, I guess living with Easy, she could fucking easily catch a bullet. But
for him.
Yeah, but I just think like it would be a waste of time. I don't think they've got enough time to show Easy fake caring about the death of this new girlfriend. I think Easy's got bigger fish to fry. I just don't think her dying would have any real sort of emotional impact on Easy, therefore it'd be a waste of a death.
No, yeah, exactly.
It's like, I feel like in season 3, if Gabby died, Easy'd be distraught. No?
Yeah, but here it's...
But I don't think Easy would really care if anything happened to... And not necessarily because he doesn't... It's Sevilla, it's just him, he's changed. He doesn't seem to give a shit anymore. So I think Sevilla will survive.
Yep, I'm going to go with Sophia to survive too. Up next, we've got Letty. I feel like one out of her and Hope will die, and I feel like, because Coco's dead, I feel like they'll let her live on, so I'm going to go with Letty to live.
I'm going to go with Letty to live, but then I feel like you're going to contradict yourself, because didn't you pick Hope to kill Isaac? Or was that me?
Both of us kind of, but that doesn't mean she can't die. Doesn't mean she can't shoot Isaac and then Terry walks in with a double barrel shot.
But I think if Hope or Letty are to die, it's probably going to be at the hands of Isaac. So therefore, I don't really see Hope killing Isaac if Hope's going to die.
Fair enough, but I mean, it's a crazy season. They're going to go it. Who knows how it's going to go it, man?
I'm going to go with Letty to live and Hope to die.
Fair enough.
Even though it does contradict what I'm saying.
That's exactly what I'm going to go for.
Maybe Letty will be the one to kill Isaac.
Fair enough.
I do think one of these two will kill Isaac. And I think one of these two will get killed by Isaac. Just a matter of who. I just feel like Letty's got more of a connection to the club, whereas Hope's kind of... I feel like if Letty goes, Hope's got nothing really. But if Hope goes, Letty's still got like the club, because they said they would look out for her being...
And also, like, the fact she's, like, younger, Hope's just a useless junkie, has really got no future of him. I mean, she can sit in a bed and eat an ice cream, right? But let's be real, where's this character going?
Jeez.
You feel like the next scene, right, could just be her back in the streets shooting meth. I feel like with Letty, she could have a future. Yes?
But, well, now that Coco's not stealing her fucking university money and shit, maybe college money. Possibly. Anyway, that is it. I think we've covered all the family members.
We're moving on to the Mayans, and we're going to start with the Inland Empire Charter. The trailer looks like Isaac's just going to absolutely annihilate them. And you know what? What are you going for? Are you thinking very similar to an Iron War, Imperial Valley, or are you thinking maybe just one or two?
I'm thinking, is there any need for these two new charters?
Right, well, Iron War's a new MC, right? Inland Empire Charter is like a new Mayans club.
Alright, well, I just don't... look, regardless, I just don't think there's much need for any of them. I think they'll both die. I think they'll both be wiped out.
Fair enough. So we're moving on to other members, and we're kicking off with Diaz. Go-Founder, amigo.
Diaz wasn't really in it much last season. I think Diaz survives. I see no real reason for him to die now. He pretty much isn't doing any more fighting anyway. Like how he said to Alvarez, we've done our time, we're too old for this.
Basically, like, what's the point of even being here then?
That's what I mean. Like, I'm not saying time doesn't mean shit, But see if your like logic and mindset is, oh, we're older now, we've fought our wars. Do you deserve to be president? I'm not saying Diaz can't sit at the table like a penny, for example.
Yeah,
But see, if you're Diaz and your logic is, we've already risked our lives, I'm not willing to do it anymore. Do you really deserve to be the one holding the gavel? Exactly. I don't think so.
No, I agree.
So if Diaz is going to be a guy that just sits out, like he sat out in that like San Bernardino clubhouse raid, then for me he shouldn't be president.
No, I agree.
But I think he will survive.
I mean, there's not many Oakland members left. Talking of, name me another Nomad member that ain't Taza. I think he just fucking...
Taza's new boyfriend.
What's he called? Azad?
Azad, aye.
Taza backwards.
I'm going to go with Taza to die.
I don't even think he'll be in the season. I'm going to go him to live, but if he appears, he'll die.
You think they could get through season 5 without Taza appearing?
Aye, and if he dies, it'll probably be by AIDS or something, so...
Fuck me.
What are you going with?
I'm going to go with Taza by sacrifice, possibly. Although he's already sacrificed himself to Bishop. Well, not really sacrificed, but he saved him. But you know what? Maybe Taza will survive. I just don't really see... I don't see how the Taza secret comes out now. I think that'll stay buried.
It's almost irrelevant. Say it comes out, right?
The only guy that really knows is Bishop, but I think because Taza did save his life, Bishop's going to be like, right, fuck you, you prick, we're even though you're an arsehole and you killed our member.
I know, but it's
and
not...
you shag men. I think he'll just let it go.
No, but it's never going to get to a point where Sam Crow are like, here, if you's
found out who
started this, we'll stop. No, it doesn't make any sense. There's nothing in it. There's nothing in it for either side for Taza to reveal it. So I'm going to go for him to die if he appears. Next up, I think we've got...
Could it be guilt? Could Taza see everything that's happened? And see all the members that's died and
kill himself?
No, but I mean, could he just come clean to Santo Padre?
I mean, I guess he could. Who knows though? Who knows what he'll do?
I think he'll die. Yeah. Club decision. Mr. Mayhem.
Damn. Next up, we've probably the guy that we're most intrigued about. Mr. Mayans, Marcus Alvarez.
I'm going to go with Alvarez to survive because I think if Alvarez dies, like the Mayans the Mayans club may as well just
fucking
dissolve and disbanding. This guy's the heartbeat of the Mayans. I feel like the Suns have had many heartbeats. You've had JT, Clay, Jax, but I feel like the Mayans is this guy. Alvarez is all in. It's Alvarez or nothing in my opinion. So I'm going.
No, that ain't the problem. How do you kill, right? Because see, before you go, easy. That many people. If Easy's killing that many people, right?
If Easy kills him, he literally becomes the biggest bastard ever.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know anyone who actually still wants Easy to be successful and to win this war.
If we look at the trailer, right, Easy goes to him and says, our brothers are dying. I mean, Alvarez,
what does he expect Alvarez to say? I mean, Easy, you're the one that's literally cost us. They're dying because of you stupid fucking prick.
I know. Literally. But alright, how do you think Alvarez could die?
I don't think he will. I think he'll survive.
Right, say he had to die, what way would you like to see it happen?
I see it being more of a betrayal kind of thing, like an Easy or a Bishop. I don't really... I mean, could it be a Tig?
Would you rather it be like a Tig or a Chibs kill Alvarez, or would you rather it be like a Bishop or Easy?
I'd say it'd be more likely to be Easy or Bishop, because I just think...
But would you rather it be Tig or Chibs?
Not in this show, no.
Not in this show? Oh, fair enough.
I just think if they were going to do that's something that would have been better to happen in Sons of Anarchy.
True.
Not this, half degenerate.
I feel like though,
rip-off.
Because Elkin James says he's always got the final scene in his head for how the Mayans is going to end, and I feel like the final scene of Mayans has to be Alvarez.
With dying or just ending on it?
Well, it doesn't have to be dying, but I feel like it just has to be something to do with him.
Alvarez burning down the Santo Padre clubhouse because everyone's dead.
I can't imagine this show ending without Alvarez having a decent sized part in that ending.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Alvarez to survive. I don't see him dying.
He's going to live, damn it. Next up, we've got Otario. Survived the the burning fields, so why not
Aye.
survive this season?
He'll be wiped out by his sons, remember?
I think so, aye.
Aye.
Fair enough. Next up, we have got Solace. This guy has not been seen for a while, but he's back now. And you know what? I feel like they've just brought this guy back to die.
I think he'll survive.
Do you, aye?
Aye.
Fair enough.
I think it could be similar to like a Diaz where he might have one scene and that's it. I don't expect him to be out fighting in the front lines.
No. He kind of looks like Gandhi. Anyway, up next we have got Rooster. Now, this fun bit of trivia. This was supposed to be Alvarez's name when he was a member of the Suns in the original pilot.
Jesus Christ, that
Rooster.
sucks.
Anyway, this guy is Portland president. He's barely been seen, but are Portland going to come all the way down for that democratic pile of shit city up there? I thought I'd include this guy because he's a president. Is he going to die? No.
Don't know if Easy offers him some food stamps he might come down.
Hey, you want to come to the food bank, buddy? Right, up next we've got Santa Padre, and we're going to start.
Wait, I don't know who this Rooster guy is, but you know what? I'm going to say he survives. I don't think he'll show up. Unless you've got confirmation he's showing up.
No. But I've got confirmation these three guys are showing up. These are 3 new patches to Santa Padre. There's technically there's 4, but you know these are like 3 we've not really seen before. We have got Bottles. He is the new prospect. He's
Right.
dead. He is just a body to be killed. There's
Yeah,
no overlay
listen,
about
you
it.
don't need 2 prospects. They've already got Nestor.
Exactly.
This guy's fucking done.
No, right. See these 4 guys they've brought into Santa Padre. They're all dying.
Aye.
But we'll go through them each separately anyway. Lobo.
Dead.
Guerrero.
Dead.
Now, for some reason, Lobo's only been confirmed for 6 episodes, while Guerrero's been confirmed for 10.
Aye, well, he ain't making it through 10.
Right. Next up with Downer.
Downer. Down,
I just
down,
can't
down.
imagine this guy sitting around the fucking table.
I'll get used to it 'cause it's going to happen.
I know, but like, can you think of like Sons where like somebody was sitting around the table that just fucking hated everyone at the table? I mean, Piney kind of gave the impression he hated everyone, but did he really?
I think he definitely hated Clay.
I know, but I'm talking about everybody. I'm going with Downer to die, right? Next up, we've got Nestor. I think Nestor will probably die having his loyalties crossed between the cartel and the MC. What do you think?
Well, who kills him?
I don't know. It could be, I don't know, Alvarez, Galindo, Easy. I think it's probably between those 3.
I could see Nestor dying at the hands of who disliked them the most. Who didn't want him in?
Angel.
Angel? Aye, maybe Angel.
Right, I'm going with
Maybe Angel kills him when if he shows loyalty to Mikey.
Well, I mean,
Or maybe Mikey kills him for...
I don't think there's going to be that much of Santa Padre left, so why would Nestor be like one of the last few?
Yeah, who knows? Maybe Galindo could kill him.
Fair enough. Next up, we've got the Sergeant at Arms, Hank.
Hank has to go. Hank's
El
fucked.
Pacificador.
Knock yourself out the door. This guy is no surviving.
How do you kill Hank?
He's just hanging there in like a bad smell. Get some air freshener. That's how you fucking kill him. He's hanging there in like a bad smell. It's time for Hank to go. He's offered absolutely fuck all to this show for 4 seasons. I mean, the best thing that happened to him was he got shot in the leg and he cried like a little bitch to his mum. And then before that, he dropped 2 beer bottles on the floor that Steve had to fucking pick up. Apart from that, the guy's done nothing. He's going to die this season. You heard it here first. Who's going to kill him? That some son. You know what? Let fucking Terry kill him. Give Terry a kill.
Fucking mad, right? The main Mayans of this show, their sergeant's going to die, and I couldn't bat an eyelid.
Yeah, I mean,
And they're going to make it so it's like this big deal. It's just what that?
people are going to be like, who's Hank?
No, but don't get me right. Easy's president. Why the fuck's Hank his sergeant?
Maybe just couldn't be bored changing it. No, too much hassle.
Probably. Right, we're both going with Hank to die. Up next, Gilly. I see no reason for Gilly to live, so I'm going to go for Gilly to die.
I mean, Gilly's he's still wanting revenge for Coco. He might. Does that mean he's going to take out? Well, I think Gilly could maybe possibly.
I think this trees went, mate.
No, I think Gilly possibly could kill a man like Hoyser or Joker. I definitely see that happening. But could Gilly be killed by Isaac? Possibly. I'm going to go with Gilly to die.
Yeah, I could see a scene where Gilly like kills like Joker Hoyser or some other jobber, and then like Isaac kills him before he gets to him because like it'd be reminiscent to when he went up the Meth Mountain. I feel like Isaac could shoot Gilly and he'd be like, "Oh, I remember you shot me" or something, no, something along those lines.
Yeah, he might remember.
Yep. But anyway, up next we have got Creeper It looks like he's going to be in jail. And you know what? I'm actually going to go for Creeper to survive, but I think he'll just spend his life in jail.
I think either that will happen. Either he will just spend his life in jail, or he will be killed in jail. Either way, it's not going to be a happy ending for Creeper. I see it more likely him just surviving in jail and having to spend the rest of his life locked away, which sucks.
Do you see anyone else on this list that could end up in jail? Could we see Easy going back to jail?
I mean, we could, but I just think too much has happened for Easy just to go to jail.
True.
If Easy goes to jail, it's not like he's going to be in jail forever. He'd die inside, wouldn't he? Or kill inside and get the chair or some shit like that.
Absolutely. Right, so Creeper's going to live. Before he did die, we've only got three more guys to go. This is mad. This is where the journey ends. Only 3 fucking guys to go. Bishop, booster seat. I'm going for Bishop to die.
I thought his time was up in season 4. He did somehow manage to survive it. Will he survive season 5 though? I'm going to say no. I think we could see Bishop end his journey.
No, is Griselda going to batter him in the boxing match? Potentially.
I'm going to say no.
Who's going to kill him though? Isaac?
Alvarez.
Isaac? Oh, I could see that. But why would Alvarez kill his primo?
Well, it's an option. I mean, I'll spice it up. I think he'll die. Alvarez is like an outside shot. Maybe it could be a shootout. I don't know.
No, we're predicting a lot of deaths. I wouldn't be surprised if they go the shite bag route.
And everyone survives.
Not everyone, but
they'll live happily ever after. They just become one big club.
Alvarez joins the Suns. Yeah, we're all in it. Right, up next we've got the 2 Reyes brothers. Angel up first. Angel. I'm going for Angel. 2, Sir. 5. Because you know what? I thought he was going to die just based on decision making last season, but I feel like now, the way we see the trailer going, the trailers, I feel like he's going to lose that much. It would be more suffering for him to live through it rather than to die.
Yeah, but I mean, you could throw it away that maybe he'll lose that much that he just doesn't care about living anymore and he'll go out in a blaze of glory.
Potentially. Who would kill Angel though?
Easy. Take it easy. Isaac.
Isaac, right. And the last but no least.
Wait, we're going to give Tig any kills?
I don't think Tig will be in the fucking season, mate. Fuck me. Right, up next with Ezekiel Reyes. He's probably going to kill, 3/4 of this list. So, is Easy Reyes, is the protagonist, is he going to die?
Yeah, he's going to die. There's no way he makes it out the series. It's just not happening.
No, it's probably going to happen, right? Santa Padre is probably going to be absolutely done by the end. It'll probably going to get a similar level siege in the finale, where Sam Dino or the Suns are just, it's an endless onslaught. Angel's given up on him, he's fucked off. Bishop is lying dead, strapped into his booster seat. Easy busts out the chapel door, he's picking off Sam Dino members one by one, but eventually it just gets too much. He gets shot about 9 times and then somebody walks over his body and he gets shot in the head. Can you see that happening?
Possibly, aye.
Because I don't think it's just going to be like a simple out of nowhere headshot. I feel like Easy is literally going to have to get shot about 9 times. And then that's going to be him. And that is us done, guys, the death predictions. I believe there was about 40 names there. I mean, I'd say a good 30 were predicted to die.
Majority of people will die. I think you'll be lucky if you make it through season 4 of the Mayans MC, guys. But we will see. Not long to go. The final ride begins this week. Just 3 more sleeps till the Mayans ride through this world. Down. Alone.